it's Omega. Those of you who've watched previous videos may notice that this has changed. My daughter picked out my color. That's kind of the least of the changes that have happened, but I'm still deciding if I'm going to go into that or not. But the color that she picked out is basically the color that her dad used to use. So I've gone ahead and changed my hair color to what her dad always used. But today I have my very first ever Trendsend. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this with you guys. Let's see here. Okay. This is what she looks like. Let's see what we have. I don't know because this is my first one. Okay, we have this little insert here and it says 2021 compliments coming. Ready for your closet upgrade? Omega, happy Trendsend Day. I had so much fun styling this box for you. All of these pieces are interchangeable and will go with things you already have in your closet. If you need a different size, just let us know and we'll ship it right out to you. Simple as that. Have fun trying on. We appreciate your feedback. Styled for you by Riley. So apparently Riley is my stylist this time around. Looks like this is my pricing sheet. I am not going to peek at that until the end because I will cry. And then we have here, oh, I get 3 outfits. I know that sometimes you get 2 and sometimes you get 3, so I got 3. We will dig in here. Oh, and I'll see if I have, I have to sign in and click something and I can get a referral link and put it down below, and that would get you 20% off of your first box and it would get me 20% off of my next box. I do know that on, when I signed up, I did it using a link from Laura at Little Box of Happy. So I should have 20% off of anything that I choose to buy in this box, and she should get 20% off of her next box. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling these out, and then I'll set this right here so that I have it for reference once I start looking at little outfits. So the first bundle that I see here, we have some burgundy, sort of my color, and it looks like probably some black ponte pants or pont knit. I don't quite know how to say that, but I own a few pairs. So there's one outfit. And then this looks like it might be a gray loungy set, which would be welcome if it's nice and soft and fits well. And, ooh, well now, aren't you interesting? We have, this with this very soft, fluffy, fuzzy camo, I'm gonna guess jacket, and probably what is a t-shirt or long sleeve shirt, and a pair of jeans right here. So I will figure out, oh, okay, and here in the bottom is my send it back envelope for anything that I don't particularly care for. So let's sneak into this. Let's see, what's outfit 1? Jogger and the pullover, so that's gonna be this. And let's break into here. Okay, so this is like a heathered gray, but it's heathered with white, not something darker, which is interesting. We have the small cuff jogger bottoms and an elasticized and little pull string top that actually works. These look slightly short, so we'll see how they fit on me. But these don't feel particularly soft. They do feel cozy, but they don't feel particularly soft. They feel a little bit nebby, so we'll have to see. And then it comes with this, which looks like a slightly cropped and loose-fitting, balloony-ish, but not really balloon sleeve. And it's the same material, and this set looks like it's made by Joan and Ryan. Roan and Ryan. So we'll have to try this on and see how it fits, but it has this really cool unfinished hem, but it does have the seaming here, so it's not gonna undo itself and run away on me. Let's see here, machine wash cold, line dry, 48% polyester, 37% cotton, 11% rayon, 4% spandex is what this set is made of. So we'll have to try that on and see how that is. And then let's see, outfit number 2. Ooh, those little pant thingies are actually Spanx. Look at me now leggings. And then a Z Supply V-neck weekender. Let's see here. I do not own Spanx. I have no Spanx. So this should be interesting. I have heard that Spanx should be sized up one. So it might be quite the adventure to get into these if they did not size me up. Okay, looks like they did do them in a small, so they did size me up. That could be bad. But these do look quite short. We'll see if they stretch. Maybe they're supposed to be like 3/4 or something, or else they will stay like that once I yank these bad boys on. But it has the very high waistband that's meant to suck in all the little things that we want sucked in. So that should be interesting. This will be a brand new adventure for me. I did try on a pair of I think it's $40 or $50 Assets by Spanx from Target once. And that wasn't that difficult to get into. I bought a size small. I bought a size up because I knew you needed to do that. But those particular ones, and I'm not sure if the straight Spanx leggings do it, but those ones squeaked so badly. Every time my legs touched, it was this horrific sound. So they did not become mine. And here's this Z Supply shirt. It seems pretty wide and slouchy, but I think that's a Z Supply thing. We have a little bit of a high-low rounded hem, a V-neck in the front, and in the back we have this little pleat in the center to give you more wiggle room, a little bit of a drop shoulder it looks like. The unfinished meet-up right here at the ribbed cuff, and unfinished at the bottom as well, but in both places there is the big seam line to keep it from breaking apart on you, and they've done the same thing up on the collar. So just make it nice and relaxy, and like it's something that you've had forever and it's already been broken in. Okay, so that'll be fun. And outfit 3 is, yes, it's a jacket, Rails Wesley jacket, cut from the cloth high-rise Chrissy Slim Straight, and a Michael Stars True Crew tee. So we'll go ahead and take a look at these. This jacket is very interesting. It's extremely soft looking. Oh my. Okay, up at the top we have black, what vests and puffers and stuff are made out of. And it looks like a pocket here. And then everything is, it has the rollover piping done in a pink all around there, and also on the cuff of the jacket, which is interesting. And this is just so ridiculously soft. I can't even, it's fabulous. And then it is lined, and it's lined in almost what I think you call like the scuba fabric. So I'm sure this sucker would block some serious wind and be nice and cozy. And so I'm really interested to put this bad boy on because I work until late at night. And so when I go to my car, it is like cold and windy. And by cold, keep in mind I'm in Central California, so every once in a while we do get some freezing, but it's very rare. But to me, cold is anything below 60 is officially cold. 60 to 73 is questionable, and shorts don't get broken out until 75 plus, preferably 80, because I have completely acclimated to my environment. Okay, and here is the Michael Stars tee. We have this, there we go. We have this seam down the back, and it also has all of this like rolled raw edge seaming thing going on. The front does not have that seam down the center, and it looks like it's a crew neck. It also looks like it's rather sheerish. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I sure can. So we'll see on that. I do have a V-neck white t-shirt that I really do like, that I got at Target when they were on sale for like $3, so I'm not so sure about this bad boy, but it helps me put together the outfit, right? And then we have the cut from the cloth. Okay, and they did a 0, so hopefully that will work. And it looks like pretty much a straight leg. We have a little bit of a cut off raw hem here, which is cool. And then a little bit of distressing right here, but not like this big monster thing, so that's nice. And then the back, the pockets are placed nicely. I absolutely despise it when pockets come down past where your, you know, crotch seam is. I think that looks horrible. It drives me insane. And all the pockets do work. So we'll have to try these on. They look like they actually might be long enough. That's one thing that I have said in all of the boxes that I do get, is that essentially what is considered, you know, like a full-length skinny, which is usually like a you know, 27, 28 is above the ankle for me. A 29 looks like an ankle pant. So if it's going to be a straight leg or anything that's expected to go over a shoe in any way, shape, or form, then it needs to be basically 31 plus. So it looks like she checked that out. Okay, for outfit number 1, this jogger set is perfect for lounging, taking the dog for a walk, or game night. You can wear them separate or as a pair. Layer with a denim jacket. I don't own one of those. I know this is one of these things that in all of the videos, basic, every woman must have, denim jacket. I have not found one that I like. I keep looking, but I haven't found one that I like. I want one in a mid-wash. I want it to be stretchy. I want it to hit at just the right place on my hips. I want the sleeves to not be too long, but not be too short, and I haven't won yet. Let's see, and don't forget your favorite sneakers. Okay, well that I have, many pairs. Let's see, outfit 2, you have to try these Spanx leggings. Yes, I do. They are so soft and hold you in. Pair with the oversized t-shirt for that comfy, cozy vibe. The side slits are very flattering, and this look can be dressed up or down. Layer with gold necklaces for a more put together look. Okay, I will try that. And then outfit 3, these jeans are a nice long inseam and a relaxed fit. I gave you a 0 as they do run big and stretch. You could cut them shorter or even add a cuff. Pair with the white crew tee with a knot or a front tuck. I would do a front tuck. Knots always bug me. Layer with the camo jacket for a lunch date or running errands. Pair with a bootie or sneaker to complete the look. So I am going to go ahead and start with outfit 1, leg joggers, and I'll be back. Okay, we are back. As I thought, this is kind of cropped, but that's okay. The crop level is quite acceptable. You know, I'm not going to be flashing much, just a teeny bit of little side now and then, and that's if I ever do this in front of people, which, you know, no. I do that in the privacy of my food pantry, basically. But here's the joggers. I'll come a little closer so you can see these. They, you know, fit quite nicely. They do have pockets, and I will back up so you can see the length. They actually are long enough by a hair, and it's, as I suspected, not all that soft, but it is quite warm and cozy. But not like I'm curled up in a soft blanket. And what I didn't notice before, that you can see here, that unfinished seam is down the side as well. which is kind of interesting. So this is a small maybe. This isn't the top, the way it doesn't have a hood, the way it doesn't have a front pocket, all of that makes me very happy. And you know, the way that it just makes me happy. But I'm not wild about the color, and I'm not wild about the fabric. So this is a small maybe. Okay, here we are. We have on the Spanx leggings and the big Z Supply top, and boy is it big. It's quite big, ginormously big. I'm not so sure about that. I do like relaxed and comfy, but wow. And strangely, the Spanx were ridiculously easy to put on. Come on, Poof. And I mean, I'm not even getting sucked. So, it's not doing any of the awesome Spanx things. We have a little, I don't know if you can see it, but there's little racing stripes basically down the sides of these. And the pattern down here seems to go in like a strange V shape right here. They are reasonably high-waisted. They still don't even make it up to my waist, but they're pretty high-waisted. But they keep sliding down because they're not really stuck to me. I'm not even getting any compression in my legs or anything. But I did what she said and put on the layered gold necklaces to spruce it up. And I just tossed back on my burgundy combat boots from Steve Madden because I love them. They're so comfy. But I think that I would have to size down to the extra small in the Spanx because these are just not spanking me at all. And this top, while an excellent color, I would definitely have to size down in this. I mean, this is, if I let the sleeves do their thing, I'm down to half a hand. So I think this outfit is just too big. Okay, we're back and we have on the final outfit. We're going to start with the jacket on. She does have pockets and they go all the way into the seam. Go ahead and turn around for you. The pink piping is kind of adorable, I'm not going to lie. It's amusing that everything's piped in pink. Things they do. And this pocket is an actual pocket, so you can put stuff in there. Like my phone wouldn't fit in there because my phone is too big, but you could put some cards in there or whatever. And she fits. The sleeves are barely long enough. When I put my arms out, they do that. But she's extremely wide, so sizing up would be, just to get the sleeves longer, would make me swim in this bad boy. So, and like I thought, this interior is kind of a wind-breaking type of deal, and so this jacket would be extremely good at blocking out the wind and the cold. And this outside here is just insanely soft. I'll bring it a little closer so you can get a look. See? Fuzzy and wonderful. Now, the t-shirt, as I thought, is quite see-through. You can totally see where my bra is living. But I like the little, you know, raw edges and stuff. I don't know why, but I totally do groove that. And these pants, let me show you, are, dog, why do you always want to come and visit when I'm trying to show pant length? They are actually long enough for me to wear a bootie and have the bootie go up under it and not run into it and look ridiculous. This distressing here is quite nice. I like the fading. I like the little bit looser, you know, leg fit, and how it doesn't cinch in at the bottom and doesn't really bell out. But the problem is this: we have the gappage back here, there. And I don't know, see if I hike them up to where they're supposed to be, then we have real problems. So I don't know if they make anything smaller, or if I just have to belt it and hike them up all the time. But I do love how high the rise is. They actually make it to my waist, which makes me happy, but this does not. So I don't know. I will check and see if they make a 00 or not, but it seems to me like, for instance, in the, well, this is what this sure is like out. It's just straight around. In the Levi's Denizen, built for, you know, the curves, I'm a solid size 2, but it seems like cut from the cloth, well, democracy, I'd have to be a 00. That's ridiculous. These cut from the cloth, eventually, it seems like I'd have to be a 00, which is ridiculous. But in Liverpool and Gen 7 and things like that, I'm a 0. So I'm just not sure if these would be able to work or not, which is sad because it's so hard to find pants, especially ones that, you know, have the cut off hem, that are long enough. It's the struggle of my life, and the struggle is real. Hey, stop stealing my clothes, you little rat. So we will go ahead and give you a little turnaround here, and then we'll go to the wrap up. And I'm sure the doggy will be back to visit us. Okay, we are back, and we have pricing here. The high-rise, Chrissy, slim, straight, cut from the cloth jeans are listed at $89. I would have to see if these can be exchanged at all. And it also doesn't look like the 20% is coming off of here, so I would have to get in contact with them and check on that as well. And it's a shame, I really like these pants aside from the waist not fitting right. The Michael Stars True Crew tee is $66, or no, $68, and it's sheer, and like I said, I have a white V-neck t-shirt that I absolutely love that I got for a few dollars at Target, so I'm going to stick with that. So that's going to be a no. Next, we have the Rails Wesley jacket in green camo and black, size extra small. And that bad boy is $199.99. Yes, it will keep you very warm for that price. That's considering, you know, I live in California and I already have a closet full of jackets. Though this bad boy is cute, for $200, I'll go buy a leather one that has lining and everything. So that's going to be a no. Let's see here. The jogger set is next. And like I said, the fabric just wasn't all that soft. So both pieces are $68 each, and that's going to be a no. Because I want something that feels like I'm snuggled up into a cloud of happiness, not just staying warm. I can do that with a blanket. And then let's see, the Look at Me Now seamless leggings by Spanx. Those are $68. Reasonable price, but I'd have to size down on that as well. And I'm not so sure that I need a pair of black leggings. I have my faux leather ones that are not Spanx. and I barely wear those. I don't go outside in leggings very often. Leggings are mostly for slacking in my world. If I'm going outside, I generally put on pants or a dress or a skirt. And then the V-neck weekender, they're calling the color Redwood by Z Supply, is $49.99. And I think it's just too big. And that $49.99 is actually a sale price. It was originally $60. And I can see why it's going on sale, because people order, you know, one size down like you normally would in Z Supply, and it's still huge. So the only thing that's really a possibility is those jeans. And that depends on if they have them in a 00, and if the 20% off that I'm supposed to be getting is going to activate. That doesn't look like it's showing up on my pricing card. So that was my very first ever Trendsend. And I don't know. I've seen some insanely cute stuff come out of Trendsend for other people. And I don't think I got that stuff. I mean, there's one thing with a pattern, and that's the $200 jacket. Everything else is just solid color, plain, slacker, not cute. I will see about these jeans, because no matter how many jeans I have, I always need more jeans. So these are a possibility, and beyond that, everything else is going to go back, and I'll probably wait a while before I order from them again. Wait for the season to change, maybe, see if spring and summer, and a note saying I don't need a bunch of solid colors, I'd like some fun stuff, might help, maybe, a little bit. So thank you so much for sticking through this with me, and I hope you had fun. Bye.